Hello, boys. Hello, boys. Pati kayo. That's a pet. Nice, that's cute. Well, anyways, we are here today to see the game ends or not. Anyway, let's continue. I'm fucking tired, man. Tired of this game. You know what? Let me get up
Did you speak with my uncle?
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Fitzgerald. What happened? Why is he walking that way? Oh, for the mission. You come here, bro.
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft. Nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
Huh? That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Yo, what's up, dude? What's up with you?
Welcome back.
I have one more trial after this.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
Yeah,
It's Hogwarts.
I'm finishing this game.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll know. No. Where's the quest? Come on. The quest will come. can TP to Fig's office, right? Am I finishing this game? Heck yeah. I just don't want to do any more side missions. They are fucking hilarious. Maybe the more story. I don't like it.
I hope I... Professor Fig! The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time.
Believe it or not.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he...
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just...
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take...
It does? One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I...
Okay, so I am Professor Black now.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Awesome. Professor Black. Hey, student. Hey, I'm the headmaster. Let's question.
Professor! Good to see you here.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
Yes.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Awesome.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry. Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children!
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I've gone.
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try. What?
Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with, bubo tuber pus makes a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. Yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something
get
seems
it.
a little off with the headmaster.
She can get it though.
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Oh,
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, Very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Soap's as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Attend. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Confringo. Aloha Mora.
Levioso!
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Albie Weeks has been
It's time to trade in my Oakshaft 79 for a newer model.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Aloha Mora.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Aloha, Mora.
Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal. Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Depulso! Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Descendo. Depulso. Bombardo. Potato. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Bombardo. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Potato. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Descendo. Bombardo. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Depulso. Bombardo. Defender. Potato. Depulso. Descendo. Depulso. Bombardo. Depulso. Defender. Bombardo. Depulso. Descendo. Defender. Bombardo. Depulso. Bombardo. Potato. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Defender. Depulso. Descendo. Bombardo. Defender. Potato. Repulsor! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Repulsor! Descendo! Defender! Bombarder!
This must be for me.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead.
She's gone.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always honor her memory. May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, she's the villain. Yeah. Oh no. The obvious villain is the villain. Who would have thunk? Now what? Professor Black comes back. I'm fucked. Let me bring some chips.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Bombarda. I need Bombarda. Fuck. Shit. I'll be back. Let's tackle this. I need to spell now. Flipendo. New. How do I do that? Knapsack.
This looks intriguing.
Arrest them.
Protego! Places! Petrepicus totalis!
Arrest them.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Arrest them.
Everything's all right now. A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Arrest them.
Assignment's all finished.
don't know about beasts. So much to learn.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn?
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like...
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beasts in class. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling okami eggs and disappeared. I knew of the okami, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an okami could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find...
Seems quite...
It was. After a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, he was near a tree hollow. And there, inside...
What did you do with them?
Not only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid.
That sounds
Indeed. Now...
I beg your pardon.
Hengist of Woodcroft certainly knew how to plan a city.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you want.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
If your grand's all right and they didn't get the egg, then perhaps we're fine.
I should have known. And now another creature.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the...
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon.
We need allies. Others who hate the
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The scent...
Sounds as if we need to go and...
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in...
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class.
She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that...
It is specific to me. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen but she has used her sight to control me too many times.
We're making good progress. We can't...
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even... You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal... My mother cannot know where I am. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
You're the one who stole the goblin helm.
Defender! You'll have to fight eventually! No!
Repulsor!
No!
Accio! Glacier! Arresto momentum!
Becoming warmer in infinite.
Trapicus totalis!
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with an output. Ha ha! Time to teach someone, Let me have go!
Trapicus totalis!
Yep.
Oh. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside.
Petrificus totalis.
Bombarda! Confringo!
Tobbs's master is awful.
Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo!
It looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. Must have headed deeper into the cave.
Potato! Defender! Crucial! Bombarda!
I think I know how.
Confringo!
It's about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Bombarda! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Cruising! Defender! Confringo! Potato! Stupefy! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
That didn't sound particularly reassuring.
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarding! Crucio! Glaciers! Cabalso! Imperial! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Bombardo! Glaciers! Compulso! Arresto Momentum! Crucio! Imperial! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda! Defendo!
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Confringo! Repulso!
Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave.
That relic is the key to saving Anne. I know it. Meet me outside of Feldcrot as soon as you can.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere?
I suppose they are known for having an air.
That's exactly the right word.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do.
Yes, of course. We'll meet with them.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never! We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to...
I am too.
That's what the lead...
Well, if Doran knows something, I can head to the library. I'll let you know what I find.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Sebastian, a lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Feldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When would I see her?
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft. Anne's going to stall him. She must. We need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice? Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, he could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Good luck with Ominous. Until we meet again.
I shall let you know when the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
Yo, what's up, man? What percent? 32, it seems. Right? So I'm on 32%. This game is... how do I say this? Not that awesome that I would like a Harry Potter game to be, right? Basically what I'm saying. Hogsmeade map. Outside out. Yeah. Hold on. What percent are you on? Insan.
Are you ready to put an end to
I'm waiting
Harlow?
for Epic Games to give some better games this year, you know. Red Dead Redemption
I'm
would
ready
be
to do
awesome.
what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. And as my mother would...
Sure.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Sure.
Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Revelio.
I am level 34 at last. Let's go.
Hello, Hamura.
These loots are obvious or shit. Anyways. Active missions. Daisy Rave.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Yeah, he should.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Yeah, she looks fine. What's up, shorty?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest is...
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the length...
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's...
I shall do all I can to get evidence.
Very well.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you?
I've nothing to say about him.
Please, sir, I'd like...
You know the Bickles?
I know Mr. Hill.
Oh, he's a good man. It started a few weeks ago. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order.
What was in the note?
We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. He said, your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often. I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer.
Thank you for telling me.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Phil. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. But I feared Harlow's retaliation.
If you had spoken out...
Perhaps.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
As a surprise for her birthday, one day, before I knew it, I watched helplessly. I was shaken to my...
I imagine you fear Harlow...
I suppose I have no choice. Harlow does not like people talking.
Hamora.
As you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find... The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. A hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
Reckless enough. He wasn't alive.
Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
Just keep an eye out.
I've had enough of Feldcroft. Hope I never have to see it again. How did I get mixed up in this?
Nuisance when supplies run low, though. Always makes me nervous when our stocks aren't brimming.
I've robbed every traveling vendor that's passed through here. They never see it coming.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
This troll you are!
I hope Did you hear that?
There we go. Now you've gone too
I'm not done with you. I'll have chillblains after this.
Dodged an attack.
Finally!
Expulsum.
Confringo!
Crucial.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this. Natty must be here somewhere.
You found us. I knew you would save us and left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray. He will tell you what you need to do. Over here. I need help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Your friend Natty was not able to summon that wand. It must be blocked by something.
Revelio.
My wand is somewhere in this room.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe.
Well done. Now.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
These Ashwinders must pay. Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to...
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, in addition to
I will look into all of that. I appreciate what you're trying to do.
Yes, officer.
Well, it's that... Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
advice?
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon, after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were. Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
Crucial.
Hello?
Confringo. Defender. Protego.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo. Glacius. Repulsor. Arresto momentum. Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender.
The wizards will have no choice but to submit.
Crucial. Imperial. Crucial. Confringo.
That was meant for me.
Well done.
Arresto momentum.
I'll get you yet.
Defender. Bombarda. Confringo.
Christ, goblin soul.
Accio. You only have Ranrock to blame.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah, isn't the sea air refreshing?
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Also,
What an unfortunate...
Crucial. Confringo. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Time to go a little quicker. Let's go. Go!
I found a Dirical den near one of the hamlets. Made some gun. What? You'll regret this for the rest of your short... My bite is worse than my bark.
Imperial. Crucial.
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Potato. Protego! Stupefy! Repulsor!
You won't get away with that. Run won't be stopped!
Glacius! Arresto Momentum! Expelliarmus! Imperio! Confringo!
That should have been so dead.
Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Arresto Momentum! Repulsor! Glacius! Repulsor! Accio! Crucio! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Imperio! Incendio! Expelliarmus!
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
Protego! I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found.
How? I don't... I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself.
That's not what I meant. I
know.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Arrest them.
Why, it's a grapple, you are. I won't rest. Fraser!
Suffering, do you?
It's Gringo!
Accio! Confringo!
No! Arrogant child!
Crucio! Arresto Momentum!
Who do you think you are?
Glacius!
Thestrals overhead. Something from a bad omen.
Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not gonna trek up this mountain in silence.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
An intruder!
Nothing over here.
Step down.
You're good. Better.
Is that the best you can do?
I won't. How nice of you, Star.
Accio. Places. Repulsor. The rest of you try.
Give a thought.
Confrotego.
Got tired.
Confrotego.
Tired. Bring cruising.
Expelliarmus.
What's the point of this exactly? What's on the ground now?
Expelliarmus.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo.
Huh?
Protego.
That was nothing but
Bombarda.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't. Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going.
Ranrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that, Goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership.
Well, who's there?
Accio. Confringo.
Sendo. Defendo.
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right. I was keen to help him achieve his
Defendo. Protego.
No! Quite.
Confringo.
I've been fighting since before you were... Get accustomed!
Expelliarmus.
I should have been.
Incendio.
Won't get away with it.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Bombarda.
Sendo.
Safe travels, my young friends.
How dare you use that spell on me? Huh?
Dindo.
Bombarda.
This must be it.
Sebastian, wait.
Wait. For what? Why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lord Gok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it. That's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing. To find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lord Gok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I do trust you. And I don't think...
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We have our work cut out for us. We need to...
Agreed. I'll be quieter than a juggernaut.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Mr. Talus. Stupefy.
Arrest them, arrest them.
Blazes. Totalis.
We must remain unseen.
Arrest them, Valenti. Protect them. Stupefy. Bombarda. Defender. Finger. Aerial. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Arresto Molesta. Pulsar. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Accio. Glacius. Tremendous Totalis. Revelio. Confringo. One nudge and that chest might have fallen.
Oh, I think 3 nudges at least.
Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Revelio! Revelio. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Imperium. Sengo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Bombarda. Crucio. Confringo. Defender. Bombarda. staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages. Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Protego! Stupefy!
Perhaps we should search for runes.
We've seen runes. Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Revelio!
Can't get out of here quick enough. Confringo!
Trafficus Totalis.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Incendio.
That troll certainly made a mess of things. Debris everywhere.
Revelio. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Revelio.
Did you find something?
Accurate. Entry. Is it here?
Arrest the momentum. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can glass through, certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Good news?
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
Confringo. Incendio.
Confringo!
Cabalso! Arresto momentum. Accio! Glacius! Revelio.
Cabalso! Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
Another rune symbol.
Revelio.
Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now.
Revelio.
Could this be another area?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.